Hi, and welcome back to Scratch. Today, we're going to make a spinach risotto. If you'd like to support the channel, please like and share this recipe. For this, we'll need 1 medium yellow onion, half of a lemon, 4 1/4 cups of chicken broth, 2 cups of arborio rice, a cup of shredded Parmesan, a half cup of dry white cooking wine, 5 tablespoons of butter divided, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, a half teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of dried basil, an 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 8 ounces of baby spinach. We'll start by rinsing our spinach leaves in the sink. Then we'll zest and juice half of a lemon, and peel and finely dice our onion, and roughly chop our baby spinach leaves. Next, we'll heat our 4 1/4 cups of chicken broth in a medium saucepan over medium-high heat until steaming. Then reduce heat to low. While our broth is steaming, we'll melt 4 tablespoons of our butter over medium-high heat and add our onion. We'll cook them until they're translucent, about 4 minutes. Then we'll add our 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of dried basil, 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and half teaspoon of pepper, and cook until fragrant, about another 30 seconds. Next, we'll stir in our 2 cups of arborio rice, and toast it until the edges begin to take on some color, about another 3 minutes. Then we'll add our half cup of white wine, and cook until it's mostly boiled away, about a minute. Once the wine boils away, we'll begin to add our chicken broth, 1 ladleful at a time, stirring our risotto frequently, and allowing our broth to mostly absorb into our rice between ladlefuls. This can take between 1 and 5 minutes, with latter parts of the cooking process taking longer, about 20 minutes in total. After adding the last of our broth, we'll stir in our remaining tablespoon of butter until melted. Then we'll add our chopped baby spinach and cook until wilted, about 5 minutes, before adding our shredded Parmesan cheese, teaspoon of lemon zest, and teaspoon of lemon juice until it's well combined and our Parmesan cheese is melted. Then we'll remove our risotto from the heat and serve immediately. And remember, if you like the content, please subscribe.